With reliable and affordable childcare so hard to come by, the federal government is taking a new approach to tackle the problem.
For computer chip makers, federal subsidies will only be available to companies that help their workers with childcare. News Channel 5's Hannah McDonald explains.
Even part-time for 2 kids is almost our mortgage.
Caitlin Smough says her family was the last to get a spot at a new daycare in town. Before that, childcare was a struggle.
We juggled between family, us, part-time nanny.
This week, the Biden administration announced new federal subsidies for American computer chip makers that provide access to low-cost, high-quality childcare. Awake TN, which stands for Advocates for Women's and Kids Equality Tennessee, says this will allow some parents to keep working.
Think about, the incremental raises that someone in the workforce gets year to year. Think about the experience, the connections that they may get, and having a 4+ year gap in that can really impact for the long term.
Because more mothers are choosing to stay at home with their kids, states like ours are actually losing money.
Because of inadequate childcare, Tennessee is losing over $2 billion in earnings and revenue.
Smough would like to work more, but that can't happen until more reliable and affordable care is available.
That would mean, less worry, less mental stress, less mental anxiety about where your kids are going to be, how you're going to get them in, how much it's going to cost, and just to be able to focus on working and being a better employee too while they're there.
In Nashville, Hannah McDonald, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Hannah. Get this, if moms were able to participate in the labor force at the same rate as dads, the U.S. would have about 10 million additional workers.